Good morning, children. Today I have come with English grammar. Children, in last class we have done chapter 7, Nouns Number. I have explained you what is countable and uncountable noun and how to change singular noun to plural noun. Fine. So today we are going to do chapter 7, Nouns Number, that is book exercise. So let's begin. But before doing the book work, we will read the chapter. Unit 7, Nouns Number. Okay, it is for teachers. Come here. Students, you know that nouns can be countable or uncountable. When we can clearly mention how many of the same kind of persons or things we are talking about, we place them in the group of countable nouns. It is very simple. The things, person, whatever we can count, that is known as countable nouns. The things which can be counted, okay? Examples: 5 men, 10 days, 2 bricks, 1 tooth, 2 rupees, 6 sheets of paper, etc. Children, these things we can count, so they are known as countable noun. But there are some common nouns which cannot be counted. We can't say 1 milk. Children, can you count drops of milk? No. 2 waters or many bread, we cannot count, children. So the things which cannot be counted, they are known as uncountable noun. We can say 1 cup of milk. You can count the cup but not milk. 2 glasses of water or many slices of bread, many loaves of bread. Such nouns are known as uncountable nouns. For example, dust, money, paper, air, cement, rice, food, etc. What is the tip of the day, children? Let's read it. Nouns which can be counted are called countable nouns. They usually have singular and plural forms. Nouns which can't be counted are called countable nouns. Most of them don't have plural forms, children. Uncountable nouns require singular verb. Singular verb means is. Example, in present tense it is, but in past tense was. Milk is good for health. Bread was stale. Okay, I hope you have understood what is countable and uncountable. Children, countable nouns can be count. Okay, it can be count. But what about uncountable nouns? If we cannot count it, what we can do? We can measure it. Okay, like in countable nouns, we can ask a question, how many? But in uncountable noun, how much? Okay, question. Number 1, Roman number 1. Write C for countable nouns and U for uncountable nouns. Coffee, it is uncountable because we cannot count. Toffee, we can count toffees. So it is countable. Brick, we can count, children, bricks, number of bricks. So it is countable. We can count ice cubes also. It is countable. Cement, children, can you count cement? No, we can count sack of cement. Okay, but we cannot count cement. So it is uncountable. Sugar, no, we cannot count, so uncountable. Coin, we can count, so countable. Oil, tea, gold, we cannot count these things, children, so they are uncountable. Now let's come to 11th number. Cream, can we count cream? No, it is uncountable. Earrings, yes, today only you count number of earrings your mother has. Okay, it is countable. Salt, air, ice, we cannot count these things, so they are uncountable. Let's move to the next page. You have to read these things. Children, we have already done. So just now we will only read. You already know that a noun which refers to one thing or person is said to be in the singular number. Examples: child, man, lady, goose, ox, etc. A noun which refers to more than one thing or person is said to be in the plural number. Examples: children, men, ladies, geese, oxen, etc. Number 1. Most of the singular nouns form their plurals by adding s at the end. Singular, plural. Bed, beds. Rose, roses. Children, you can repeat after me. Okay. Door, doors. House, houses. Bus, buses. Ear, ears. Nouns that end in ch, sh, s, double s and x, they form their plurals by adding es at the end. For example, bunch, bunches, church, churches, bush, bushes, dish, dishes. Dress, dresses. Class, classes. Box, boxes. Fox, foxes. Third number, nouns that end in a consonant and O form their plurals by adding es at the end, like tomato, tomatoes, hero, heroes, mango, mangoes, mosquito, mosquitoes. Nouns that end in f or fe form their plurals by changing f or fe into ves, like knife, knives, calf, calves, half, halves. Leaf, leaves, thief, thieves, life, lives. Children, see here what's written, but we can say chiefs, roofs, proofs, gulfs, dwarfs, hoofs. These are the exceptional cases. You need to learn this also. Nouns that end in a consonant and y form their plurals by changing y into ies. Examples, army, armies, baby, babies, city, cities, lady, ladies, diary, diaries, story, stories. Nouns that end in a vowel and y form their plurals by adding s at the end, children. See how? Boy, o is vowel and last one is consonant, so boys. Key, keys. Toy, toys. Valley, valleys. Some other words and their plural forms. Children, these are irregular. Okay, we don't need to put s or double s or es like this. Okay, ves. See how? Child, children, man, men, women, women, louse, lice, passerby, passers-by, foot, feet. Children, I want to tell here passerby and passers-by. Many students will do mistake here. They will write s at the last. So please take care of this. Ox, oxen, tooth, teeth, goose, geese, grown up, grown ups. Children, see here. Here you have to write s at the last, not growns up, grown ups. Son-in-law, sons-in-law. In the same way, daughter-in-law, daughters-in-law. Okay. Mouse, mice. Write the plurals of these nouns. Now, children, let us do the book work. Shelf, F is there, so it will change into VES, so shelves. Child, children. Peach, peaches. Lady, ladies. Y is there, so we have written IES. Piano. Children, only you have to add here S. Pianos. Ox, it is irregular. The plural will be irregular, so oxen. Hobby, Y will change into IES just like ladies here, so hobbies. Sandwich, sandwiches. Egg, eggs. Buffalo, children, see here O is written, so ES will be added. Fine. So buffaloes. Passerby, passers-by. Knife, FE is there, so VES, knives. Come to Roman number 3, write the singulars of these nouns. Here we have written plural, here we will write singular. Wolves, VES is there, so F will come, wolf. Holes, hole. Fairies, IES will change into Y, fairy. Lice, louse. Stories, only story will be there, children. STOREY. Mice, mouse. Torches, torch. Daughters-in-law, so daughter-in-law. Feet, foot. Women, women. Leaves, leaf. Stories, story, RY. Let's move to the next page. Roman number 4. Fill in the blanks with singular or plural form of the given nouns. Children, you have to decide here that you have to fill in singular or plural. Okay. A litter of, children, litter. It is showing collective nouns. A litter of puppies was eating food. Children, in collective noun, we use singular verb, was. You will not write were. The dads were playing with kittens. So, were is plural. So, we have to write puppies. The puppies were playing with kittens. The building has 4. 4 means plural. So, plural of story is stories. That book has funny. Children, in one book, there are many stories. So, stories. Child, children, it is written is here. So, we have to write child. But if there would be are, then we would have written children are God. Her scarf is made of silk is a singular, so we have written singular noun. Some dash were sitting. See children, were is plural. So what is the plural of women? Women, men, in the auditorium. Take off your. Children, we always wear pair of shoes, socks, spectacles, glasses, gloves, etc. Okay. So take off your shoes before entering the room. A range of, children, again range. It is collective noun. So a range of mountains was covered with snow. I saw a pride of, again collective noun is here children. So pride of lions in the gay sanctuary. A choir, again it is, what is it? It is collective noun. So a choir of singers was performing on the stage. Dash was singing melodiously. So children, it is written were. So we have to write the plural. So the singers were singing melodiously. I keep my books on these. Children, these, it's showing plural. So we will write here selves. Again, it is written these. So we have to write plural. These gloves are new. Show me your. You can write here diary. Show me your. Children, in fact, we can write here both. Diary or diary. Show me your diary. Show me your diaries. Both are correct. Now let's see tip of the day. We say a pack of wolves, collective noun, okay, or a flock of birds, again it's collective noun. They generally take singular verb, like a pack of wolves was killing the deer. Children, here we have seen so many collective nouns. See number 1, then number 9, 10, 11. Okay, these are collective noun, children. So we have written here, can you see? It is singular verb. Here also was, here also was. We also say a pair of jeans, a pair of trousers, a pair of goggles, a pair of scissors when we want to refer to one thing. These nouns are usually plural in form, children. Nouns, because they consist of two inseparable parts, means you cannot separate it. Okay, we cannot wear one spectacle, one side, okay, in one eye. We cannot wear like this, fine. We cannot wear one shoe and go out. We cannot wear one socks and go out. So these are inseparable. We cannot separate it. So they take plural verbs. Problem number 5. Rewrite these sentences changing the noun from singular to plural form. Change the helping verbs also if required. See the children, first one is done for you. The baby is smiling. So baby will change into babies and obviously is will also change. So babies are smiling. The passerby will change into passers-by and was will change into were relaxing under a tree. The trees. So what will be the answer? The passers-by were relaxing under the trees. We paid tax. It will change into taxes to the government. No other changes. This is an active volcano. Children, this will change into these, is will change into are, and will change into the. So these are the active volcanoes. Now, the lady will change into the ladies had worn. Okay, a pair of goggles. Children, a will change into the and pair will change into pairs. So the ladies had worn the pairs of goggles. The bunny will change into bunnies. Was will change into were scared of the wolves. So the bunnies were scared of the wolves. He welcomed the guest. Very simple. Guest will change into guests. The jeweler. Only you have to write here as the jewelers made an ornament. Children, here I want to tell you an ornament. And will change into the and ornaments. But ornament can be counted as, it can be countable or uncountable both. Okay, but I have written here as like jewelry. Jewelry is uncountable. We cannot count it. But when we are talking about ornaments, it can be countable or uncountable both. So I have written here the ornaments. Okay, children, I hope you have understood everything till so far. Let us do one more exercise here. Some nouns have the singular and plural forms like deer, deer, fish, fish. Fish, I have told you in the last class that we can write fishes also when it is of different species. Sheep, sheep, hare, hare, series, furniture. These words do not change, children, okay? It is as usual. But if we want to talk about different varieties of fish, their plural can be fishes. Like fish are swimming in the river. When we are talking about the same species, then it will be fish. But when we will talk about varieties or species of fishes, then we will write, look at the various fishes in the river. Got it? Now, error finding, children. His stepdaughter are nice. So, stepdaughter is wrong. We have to, because it is written stepdaughter, we have to write stepdaughters. I'm combing my hairs. Children, look here. We have just read, so it is wrong. I'm combing my hair. Mathematics are a difficult subject. Children, it is a singular noun. Okay, it is one subject only. So, is. His foots. Is it right? We will write feet. His feet got injured. My trousers are tight. Is tight. It is wrong. Are tight. The thieves. Children, it is wrong spelling. So, VES. Sheeps. Just now we have read here. Okay, here, sheep. Plural will be sheep only, are grazing in the field. These are 3 mouses. Do we write mouses? What is the plural of mouse? Mice. Okay, now come to Roman number 7. Fill in the blanks with suitable number of the given words. The dash are flying south for the winter. It is written are. So what is the plural of goose? Geese. The dash laid a golden egg. We are talking about one goose, so only goose will be there. Write an. Again it is showing that we have to write something which will be singular noun. So write an essay in your notebook. The teacher is checking the dash written by the students. So many students are there. So it will be in plural form. So essays. These it is plural. So university will change into universities are famous for quality education. All the children. Again all is showing plural. So all the trophies won by the students are decorated in the reception. Ayush won a. A is showing singular form. So Ayush won a trophy in a painting competition. Number 8. Sarthak and Neera were participating in many. It is showing plural form. So quizzes. Here you have to check the spelling, children. ZES. Okay. So children, I hope you have understood what is countable and uncountable noun and how to change singular to plural form. That's all, children. Thank you for the class.